Pesach, Passover. Pesach is celebrated for 8 days. In early Jewish history, an unblemished year-old lamb sacrificed in the Temple of Jerusalem on the 14th of Nisan to commemorate the eve of the Exodus was later eaten by the family. Today there is no temple and so no sacrifice. Passover meals today range from vegetarian to meat or dairy cuisine. The main rule is no chametz. The modern Orthodox definition, according to Chabad, says chametz is any food product made from wheat, barley, rye, oats, or spelt that has come into contact with water and been allowed to ferment and rise. Holy Scripture says in Shemot, Exodus 12, Adonai spoke to Moshe and Aharon in the land of Egypt. He said, "You are to begin your calendar with this month. It will be the first month of the year for you. Speak to all the assembly of Israel and say, on the 10th day of this month, each man is to take a lamb or kid for his family, one per household, except that if the household is too small for a whole lamb or kid, then he and his next-door neighbor should share one, dividing it in proportion to the number of people eating it. Your animal must be without defect, a male in its first year, and you may choose it from either the sheep or the goats. You are to keep it until the 14th day of the month, and then the entire assembly of the community of Israel will slaughter it at dusk. The Feast of the Matzot begins with the following day, the 15th of Nisan. So that is the beginning of the modern observance of Pesach. Anyone who has kept this tradition can tell it's not so easy to go without chametz for 8 days. Some people only include matzah with meals after the first 2 days. The first night is usually for family only, and the second night is sometimes a community meal. Some like to end the feast or break the fast with going out for pizza or other food with chametz. Seder. The first 2 nights traditionally are more than a matzah meal. They are called a Seder, which means order. There is a ritual which includes a book called the Haggadah, meaning telling. It is the story of the beginning of the Exodus, which is part of the interactive meal to ensure that it is never forgotten. There is also a special Seder plate, ka'ara. My Jewish learning teaches, the Passover Haggadah demands that each person see him or herself as having personally come forth out of Egypt. Accordingly, the Seder is one of the most sensory-heavy rituals of the Jewish year. During the Seder, we don't just tell the story of the Exodus, we see, smell, feel, and taste liberation. Many of the elements of this sensory experience appear on the Seder plate, ka'ara, which serves as the centerpiece for the Seder table. The Seder plate traditionally holds 5 or 6 items, each of which symbolizes a part or multiple parts of the Passover story.